The other lav mic thing I have doesn't work, so hopefully this works. Done it before, it should work fine. So I came out today to just play around, have fun, test out these seats that I got from Mr. Fiat. These are Desert Torino sport seats. I did a video on these and I really like them. I took a little trip the other day and they were great. But I hadn't really driven a Canyon in them yet, so I just wanted to see that. Also, I got new Kumo tires for this car. As many of you know, the tire options are really limited for 15s, 7 and 8s. Well, 15s in general are pretty limited. So I went with a 225/50 all the way around, and I had very small tires. Pause for dramatic effect. 195 55s in the front and 225 225/50 in the rear. So the front end of my car is feeling quite a bit heavier, just as you would think it would. So just kind of getting used to it. And at first I'm like, man, I don't like the way it feels, but it's the hang of it now. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. A little wet up here, but it's not too bad. Man, this car sounds so good. I love it. It's been a while since I've been able to drive it, really. Before I turned the camera on, I had some time to feel out the car a little bit, and I was actually not even going to film a video at all because it's been misting kind of a lot, and I just got this car back, different tires on it. Car was kind of feeling a little funny, so I just cruised around real slow for a little while, and I was actually just gonna head back down, but this little section of road dried up and it's not misting anymore, and I did like a couple little quick passes just to see if I had decent grip in these Kumo tires, and they got good grip. They're actually pretty soft to the touch. It's the Kumo EC STA. Is it Exta? I think it's the Exta AST. It's not sponsored by Kumo or anything like that. They're just, there's only a few sizes that you can really go with, and I didn't want. A lot of guys go 195/60 front, 215/60 rear, which is the 73 RS tire setup. I had those mounted on this set of steel wheels that I had widened, and they just looked terrible. And I think it was the rims, because it kind of had a fat lip on it. Like, it's like the, it's the part where the, like the bead of the tire on that. Well, it's not really the bead, but I don't know what I'm talking about. when you look at the tire, when you look at where the tire's mounted up to the rim, the rim was sticking out really far, kind of like one of those weird little JDM. I like JDM cars, but some of these guys, these tuner, like ultra tuner, they're like the extremists. They got the major camber. It doesn't look good. These have more grip than they should. Car's got a lot of torque. So if you're new to my channel, this has got a 3.2 short stroke in it. This motor was built by Tyson Schmidt, and he built me a really good motor. I'd love to take this car to the track. I also would like to know the gearing in my 915. I'm not really sure what it is. It's got kind of it's got a short gear ratio, and I'll be interested to see the difference between this guy. I hope this thing's been plugged in, otherwise you guys, this video is going to be shot. Recording these is kind of annoying, to be honest, you guys. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I'll be interested to see the difference in this transmission compared to the Targa, which is getting close. That'll be really interesting. We connected the shifter up, and just kind of rowing through the gears a couple times, I really like the feel of it. It's got a nice positive feel. It's different than this. It actually feels kind of better. I don't know if this is a nice gearbox as well, but God, I love that. Okay, one more time. This little section of road is like, okay, I did it a few times so I can sort of really feel the car. You know what? No. Anytime you say last time is a bad idea. I'm not doing it again. I have my fun. This was already a day where I said I'm not gonna push the car. You know, I wasn't feeling it. These little tight ones are just so fun to. Yeah, I like these tires. They're good. Pretty good grip. They're soft to the touch. Oh, and coming back, sorry for the ping-ponging commentary here, but I wanted a tire that I could take on road trips. You know, I had the Toyo Proxies before. Those were the 195, you know, tires I was telling you guys I had. And yeah, it's a small tire, but boy, it made the steering feel really great. This is just, it's a little heavier. I'm having to get used to it a little, but it's fine. Still not, doesn't feel heavy, like nothing like my Carrera. The steering in that car is so heavy compared to this. There is nothing like driving one of these in a canyon, like in a fun canyon, not behind some truck or Prius. It is just so next level. Like, so yeah, I'm aware that there's some other tire options. I was gonna go out and set up my drone and get some shots, but man, it's really difficult to fly your drone in a canyon by yourself. The videos you guys have seen of me doing this in the past, Like, it's all me. I do it, but it's a challenge because it's not that much fun. So these seats are, whoo, they're so nice. I love them. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Later on.